The Arizona Cardinals have no shortage of talent. I mean, you talk about this team just from top to bottom. Kyler Murray at quarterback. Rondale Moore stepped up some last year. We'll get to him in a second. Kind of the point of this video. DeAndre Hopkins, honestly, I know he's suspended, but he's still, when he comes back, he's still going to be the dynamite, the lead element of this offense. AJ Green still got a little bit left in the tank, just top to bottom. And specifically, if you watch the first 7 games of last season, it was like the Cardinals were playing checkers and everybody else was playing Monopoly. It was crazy. Nobody could catch them. Nobody could really stop this offense. They were just on a roll. And then obviously, Kyler Murray got injured. Some things kind of went down. But overall, you talk a little bit about kind of how things went down. And obviously it didn't end how a lot of people wanted. But I think a specific player that the Cardinals really need to take a look at is Rondale Moore. Now, this is more during the lines of when a guy like DeAndre Hopkins is out with injury, because honestly, I get it. He's going to be your lead part of your offense, but at the same time, if he's out, get the ball to everyone else. Obviously, they also brought in Hollywood Brown. He's going to be a big part of this offense. You lose Christian Kirk, but I think Hollywood Brown is going to more than make up for it. So but again, Rondale Moore needs to get the ball all the time. Rondale Moore is a player that if you get the ball in his hands, a lot of people don't remember Percy Harvin. Obviously, I'm a Vikings fan. I remember Percy Harvin back in the days when the Vikings would just pitch it out to him, would give it to him on kick returns, mainly kick returns. But I mean, end arounds, whatever it was, they'd get the ball in his hands, and good things tend to happen for the Vikings offense. And I think that really needs to be said and done for a guy like Rondale Moore. A guy that did have 54 catches, 435 yards, in a touchdown last year. Also had 18 carries for 76 yards. Last year. And I think really his kind of production will only get better. I think obviously 1 year in the NFL, I think teams, yes, there's always the argument, teams will have tape on him now. Well, here's the thing. At the same time, he's now going to know how to kind of really play this. Also had I think it was 21 punt returns for 171 yards, and averaged that 8.1 yards per return, very respectable there. Had 22.4 yards per kick return. So we're looking at a guy. Would you like to see him in the end zone a little bit more? Yes, but overall, he is that big play type of threat. And I do think it was, to a degree, the fact that, let's be real, the Cardinals had so much talent last year that, a rookie probably wasn't going to get it a ton, but that needs to change right now. You got Hollywood Brown, you got Rondale Moore, you got all the weapons that we mentioned, but overall right now this is a team that has all of the talent that it needs, and I seriously think the Cardinals could be a kind of a surprise team here. But if we're going to be honest, I think you really need to make sure that you are getting the ball to one of your star players, and that is Rondale Moore. Now again, I know when DeAndre Hopkins gets back, he's going to be the guy. I understand that, but also James Conner, what do you have, 25 billion touchdowns in the red zone last year, or even just 25 billion touchdowns last year in general. I know I'm exaggerating, but the point is you had a good running game, you had Kyler Murray, you had all these other weapons, but somehow you need to be creative and get the ball into the hands of Rondale Moore. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. Greatly appreciate all the support that we continue to get and that we've gotten. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. Give us a like and a follow there. Also remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put it in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about our thought of getting Rondale Moore the ball for the Arizona Cardinals.